Look here. Look, listen. Appearing offline does not stop keeping it nice. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. Get this surgery, man. But, as you probably can't tell, I did a little more farming after, well, not right after I got off, but, you know. But, unfortunately, I did not get the thing to drop, so I'm not gonna worry about it, you know what I mean? It's not a critical component of anything. You know what I mean? So, I'm not going to, continue farming for Kleagle's Claw, or whatever it was called, so. With that, it just is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not going to worry about, you know what I mean? Because in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be a, like, super long-term thing anyway. But I guess if you missed it, we did pick this up, so. But I did end up not going back and doing any of this bullshit with it. Because I figured from now on I would just probably, you know, not worry about keeping like one of these or whatever. I'll just craft them all. Craft them all! Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't get rid of that bullshit. But you gotta give me a second to put the thumbnail up and stuff before we actually get started, you know what I mean? So. But yeah, we're not going to be going for that, those gloves anymore, so. Not gonna worry about that, you know? So. Alright, now let me get this thumbnail up real quick and all this bullshit. Yeah, normally, well, I'll just wait to do that offline. Where I'll, you know. Well, we are level 18 now, so I could do the reset thing. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now, you know what I mean? Because the build we're following said to, like, once you get to level 18, you reset and then you spec into the hammer stuff. But there's no reason to bother with that. Because then also at the end of the day that might, you know what I mean? That might screw us over because the game just can't let you just respec whenever you want. It's so stupid, dude, you know what I mean? I hate games that do crap like that. Or it's like, oh, you messed up your character, or you want to change it? Spend 10 hours for it. Like, oh, just delete your change. That's why you gotta be stingy with a lot of the stuff. That is nice, so like, I found out that you actually can make like a respec potion or whatever. But unfortunately, like, you have to farm bosses in hell mode for the drops to make it. And it's not even, like, you would think something like that, they would just make it a guaranteed drop, you know what I mean? Like, come on. But, I don't know. What up, Dat Love Stack? Token? Well, the token black guy on PKA. Real talk. But I hope you're doing well, Pimp. I don't have the chat up right now. You get 3 respects, 1 per dead of... Yeah, I know that. I know that, Pimp, but thank you for the information, though. Appreciate you. But, okay, here we go. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm, trying to get my... Well, the thumbnail is up now, but, you know, I gotta get... dang shit open now before we start. But yeah, we changed. Well, I'm counting it as beating it with the Necromancer. I'm not going back to that trash. Like, this character we're playing as now is more my type of gameplay. But, well, I guess technically, like, in MMORPGs I always prefer to play the healer, but obviously this game doesn't have a, you know, dedicated healer. And even if it did, since I'm playing solo, you know, there's no reason to... Well, I mean, maybe. It kind of just depends. But yeah, I've always been drawn to the healers in MMORPGs. Okay, hopefully that doesn't come through. Alright, I got the chat open now, by the way. Alrighty. Something in Final Fantasy Online, I assume? I'm not sure what, Oh, I assume that means White Mage in Final Fantasy. I don't know that much about Final Fantasy Online, but I'm pretty sure, because I was trying to play it at one time, but, like, the map system where it just wouldn't show you exactly where to go, like in Witcher 3. But I think White Mage was the one, well, like, you turn, I think in that game, right, you, like, turn your character into the White Mage eventually, but you start out as whatever the precursor to White Mage is. That's what I started out as, because I'm like, oh yeah, I really like being healers. But, although I did, in Elder Scrolls Online, I made a vampire tank that was really fun too, but the Necromancer in that game was actually pretty crazy, because it was well, not necessarily a healer, but I played it as a healer. Alright, so I need to, why did I not do that? What the heck? What did I get distracted by? We, like, I don't know why I did this, whatever. Because we, like, made it all the way to the area where you fight that boss, and then I just, like, decided to not do it. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but okay. I mean, I was trying to farm the, what do you call it? The pincers for this, but I mean, I decided, like, that doesn't... It's not really that big of a deal. And I'm not gonna respec this yet until... I mean, like, for now, I'm just gonna keep... Holy Fire for now, until I decide to actually respec into whatever the Hammerden build was suggesting, so... Because, yeah, we're done with that garbage Necromancer. Like I was saying yesterday, I made it all the way to, Ball in, Hell mode. And then, of course, the game was like, oh, yeah, here's some magic immune enemies right at the end. And they're like, even though I had a belt on that's supposed to negate enemy healing, they were still allowed to heal, so... Hammerden, level 1, get 1 point in might. Yeah, that's... like, well, this, right now, the build is kind of just what they suggested before you get to level 18. I mean, we're already level 18, but I haven't, like I said, I'm not going to respec yet, but, I just put, well, I think it suggests to put 3 into resist fire, but I don't know, that's probably kind of a waste to have that there right now, but and one here. Then it said after you grab sacrifice and zeal, you just put everything into holy fire for now. And once I respec, I'll actually, you know, use the hammer shit. So. Unholy Bolt was healing them, they were not... Hold up. Unholy Bolt was healing them, they were not regaining life through self-heal to unravel... Oh, see, that's what... I figured that should count as healing. You know what I mean? That's why I was confused. But my character, like, I don't know if they were actually magic immune or my character was just really low level in comparison and my character just couldn't handle it damage-wise. But, I don't know. But yeah, I decided just because I figured, because originally I was like, oh yeah, I want to play through the game on all the way through hell mode with every class and then pick the one I like the most, but then I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna spend my time grinding one specific character, so I did a little research on all the characters. Replenish life over time is what negates enemy cannot heal. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna go back to that character at all, so I guess technically I could, but I'm not gonna. Bother grinding on a character to level it up that I don't want to play anymore. So. But thanks for the tips though, because if you can't tell, I don't really. My knowledge of the game comes from Wings of Redemption, and then a little bit of X-Cow, but I only watched him like the first day the game came out.
Great evil view.
Replenish life over time is what is negated by enemies cannot heal. Alrighty, pimp. Oh, because it's kind of confusing me too, because like it didn't say like magic immune above their thing, but or name or whatever. Unholy Bolt heals undead. It's the opposite of Holy Bolt and mummies have it. Oh, okay. I see. So the mummies will heal suckers. Alright. But yeah, my knowledge of the... I mean, I know, like, now, kind of, you know, decent amount, but not really. Like, I do know, like, oh yeah, when you're sprinting, or not necessarily sprinting, but when you're moving, your fucking defense is 0. It's like, what the hell? To me, that doesn't make sense as a game mechanic to have, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, what up? I might have to wait for that to... It was something about consoles or something, but I gotta wait for it to go up in the actual chat. You might have to resend that because YouTube might have caught the comment as inappropriate. The run walk thing allowed to know. Yeah, the only reason I know is because I saw it on a random Reddit thread that I was looking at about the game. That's why I was like, oh, that's why I get destroyed when I'm... Yeah, I know, I saw that, and YouTube was like, oh! Because, like, every single comment, even if YouTube catches it as inappropriate, it comes up on my screen because I have my PlayStation set to show it all. But... yeah, YouTube did not like that, I guess. I don't know, something... You're saying something about, like, consoles being... I don't know if it was about the console version of the game or something else. I don't know. But... well, yeah, we just... what the hell? I kind of dislike the stupid light mechanic, but... Diablo ruined my life, real talk, it's ruining my marriage. Hope you're doing well today, Wings of Advice. We're out here chilling. someone pops in chat and says vulgarity can report them since it was PSN. What? I guess, I mean... I blame Diablo on all my problems. Real talk, I mean, Diablo himself was basically why I'm 400 pounds. I mean, come on. Diablo 2 Remaster? Well, Resurrected? I just call it Remaster. Ruined entering town portals for me? Yeah, I mean, I don't know... I guess you're comparing it to however it was in the original. They might have changed it, I guess. I don't really know, but... I mean, I do like... The portal system, I think, is kind of nice, but... Your PS5 is why you... Well, pretty much. I suppose. Oh, you mean it's a PC problem? Yeah, I don't know there, pimp. Oh, PS4. Oh, PS4 problem? 10-18 second teleport before you see screen. Makes you dive anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I didn't know that. But yeah, load times are nice and crispy on PS5, so. But, yeah, I mean... It is nice that they have, like, the older versions, or, like, I guess the PS4 version of some games, but... It's definitely, like, you can tell a huge, like, I'm not gonna lie, from PS4 to PS5, in my opinion, it's, like, the biggest jump I've ever experienced with any of these console gens at all. Like, by far. Like, load time-wise and graphics is kinda... I can't really tell that much because I don't have, like, a 4K monitor or TV or anything. Or, like, a display that can even handle 120 FPS, so... Alright, we got that. They want 4th gen dead instantly? Yeah, I mean... Well, I never had, like, a PS4 Pro, so I don't know how that is. But yeah, like, towards the end of the gen, my day one... Well, not technically day one PS4, but close enough, was definitely, having some load time struggles. PS5 is a default PS4 without all those limiters in place. Yeah, I mean, that's... See, I'm not gonna lie. What the PS5 is, that's what I originally assumed PS4 was gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, the crispy load times and the 60 FPS on every single game. But I wonder if this X ability even, like, really works. Because it's supposed to make it so I can hit more than one enemy at once. Seto Kaiba? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character, actually. I don't know why, but Kaiba was always my favorite, my favorite character. Default PS4 first gen? Yeah, that's the one I had as well. Well, I mean, technically, well, I kinda still have it, and I kinda don't. I gave it, to my dad after I got my PS5, so... No, PS5 is a Seto Kiba? Seto, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're trying to make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, or that's something I don't know about. But, Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the PS4. It was just kind of like so disappointing that like so many games couldn't even run 60 FPS. You know what I mean? And they always lie about Google PS5 setup. Okay, one second. PS5. Alright. Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about. The PS5 has like the pointy white frame or whatever you want to call it. That kind of looks like Kaiba's jacket. Alrighty. I can't. Never see it the same. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think the PS5 design's like it's nice, but I do wish they would have had, you know, color options. You know what I mean? Because there's like that company that's making the like the black outside shell or whatever you want to call it. That Sony was like suing or whatever. I don't know. I thought that looked pretty slick. I mean, I'm not gonna ever buy anything like that, so you know what I mean? Because to me, that's a waste of money. There's no reason, you know what I mean? But like, if I had the option when I was buying it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll pick a different color. Can't make transcontinental flights like my PS4 fan can? Yeah, I mean, my PS4 was never like super loud, but it was definitely, you know, up there. I should probably not run in where there's... Hit him with the wombo combo, because the circle button will up our damage, but it drains our health every time we hit. Sadly, the system battery dies over the Pacific. Well, the Pacific Ocean, it ain't near Portugal. I know that's in South America. Portugal's in Europe? What's in South America then? Well, I make those references as if like everybody that ever lived would understand who Wings of Redemption is and know about that. Oh, see, I always get fucking caught off guard. I forget that there's no like actual like, full area for this boss. He just kind of is in here. You know what I mean? I cleared all these homeboys out real quick. I chew. Alright, 1 second. I'll get to. Let me see. Oh, our follower fucking died. Follower probably gets fucking raped in the asshole. What? What kind of I was holding circle there, by the way.
My work here is finished.
Always between second pillar set. I did not know that. No, not gonna lie. Right, let me grab the Dirk Nowitzki. Alright. No, what enough? Oh, come on, pimp. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I was trying to grab this. And now I'm gonna... I don't know if it's still a thing, but... like, you do that, and then you talk to this guy, and then he takes you to the next thing, and then it, like, apparently saves it. So the drops from that boss are... because every time you... the first time you kill a boss on each difficulty, you get apparently get a higher drop rate. And then for this first boss, if you do what I just did, if you want to farm it...
Greetings. Greetings.
I don't know if that's true or that video was lying, because I've had some experiences where some of the people... there's, like, some of the info I've came across has not been true, but... yes, that is true. Hold on, what was it? I mean, about all the PS4 system batteries die by design. Oh yeah, that was, I think, like the... clock capacitor or some shit. I don't know. Seemed to have... hold up, I'll wait for that. pop up on it. What do I need to do? Oh, yeah, I need to fix all this. Well, by fix, I mean combine all that garbage. See, I have patched it so the boss gives the same thing over and over. As the latest patch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there was a. I think I downloaded. Was that yesterday or the day before? I don't know. I need to combine a lot of these fucking things. Because, yeah. Well, what does this do? I don't remember. Adds damage. See that? But see, this has 50% deadly strike, though. Plus, it ups the max damage. I'm gonna stick with that, I guess. But I will at least check this thing real quick. See what dog shit it gave me. I don't know why I got all, like, I should probably just get rid of one. I mean, like some of these little ones. If you put all your gold in one of the 3 shared stashes, you do not drop % of that gold on death in multiplayer. Yeah, that's what, well, I mean, I'm not in multiplayer, but that's what I've been doing. I would just store this crap in here. I should have, like, not way more than that, but if I would have, like, just switched characters earlier instead of wasting shit on fucking potions. But, whatever.
Welcome, brother.
Alright. Trade, get rid of this. I don't know why I picked that up, but... This is offline. I'm offline! Appearing offline is not fucking stuff. But, yeah, this character is offline, so it's solo only. I would play online, but I don't have PS Plus and I don't feel like buying it, and I kind of would want to play alone anyway. And, you know, but I do wish on console they had the thing, like on PC, where you can change how many players the game, like, thinks are in the game. But unfortunately, apparently there's not even voice chat on console either. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, putting this fucking skull. I guess I'll just wait till this, because the cube mission is like early on. I guess I'll just wait for that. And I should probably just not fill this garbage with... There is voice chat on console? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't played the game online, so I don't know. That's just... All I know is there's no chat option to allow me to, you know, up the player count for more XP while playing solo. At least not yet. So... what am I should probably... God, I hate having the stash. It just bugs me. I was in here looking at the stash all clogged up. Just no in-game chat? Yeah, I mean... At least there's something. Because I thought about buying PS Plus to go online to start this character. And then I figured I just don't want to deal with other people. You know? But... Oh wait, I'm completely lost. What am I even... Alright. Alright. Oop, I turned off the map.
I've heard.
Game text chat on PC and console, and maybe patched it to be able to go to 5 people offline only on console. Yeah, I don't. They're in-game text chat on PC and console.
Greetings.
I don't know how to I don't know, I'm not gonna waste my time with that right now, but I don't know, I'll look that up later.
I don't expect
I'm
this.
not gonna, you know. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go to, I usually do this shit down here first, just to, I say that as if I mean, technically I have done this 3 times, well technically 4 because of, wait, no. Where did I get, I can't remember where my shitty first character, or how far I got. I don't know how either, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna deal with that now, because I guess it probably could be useful for more XP right now, but I waste enough time goofing around in the game as it is, I guess. Level 2 is always to your left of the bottom sewer entrance. Alrighty. Wait, what the? I don't know why I don't know. That Manor Shrine looked fucking weird for some reason. Alright, I'm bad. Like it was in hell last night for me? Well? But yeah, I'm glad I switched characters because I don't know, hell mode, it just seems like they spam so many fucking enemies. It's ridiculous. But one of the first turns from bottom sewer entrance? Yeah, I mean, I think I remember that. I don't know. Maggot layer level 2 and 3 is always to the right. Yeah, let's see the map. Well, it's not as bad with the build I started playing as afterward. But like the maggot layer when I was originally doing a summoner build, when I first started the game, yeah, that combined with the fact that I didn't look anything up about the game, so I didn't know, like, basically knew nothing. But that character got deleted. That's why our other Necro is called Wingo version 2 instead of just Wingo. Because the original one, I just got rid of. Because we literally only made it a little of the way through Act 2, and I was like, yeah, this shit's ass. I mean, it's like, obviously the build would be better if I fucking looked up how to do it. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna at least go through normal mode without looking anything up. Yeah, that happened. Psych. But yeah, I mean, I see it's kind of like a good and a bad thing at the same time. Like I wasted time on that Necromancer playing as it, but I also have gone through the entire game pretty much on every difficulty outside of beating Ball on Hell mode, so I basically know everything the game's gonna do, more or less. Like obviously some of the areas are random, but I need to actually look at the fucking map. But that's one thing I wish they had, like an option to change the color of the, like permanently change the outline for the map color, because when it's brown that shit's hard to see. Like I'm acting fucking shook. I mean, I guess that's good because that's why I had to play with the Necromancer. But I'd just be super McPusserson the whole fucking time. But yeah, I think like low key, it felt like when I was playing through our normal mode with the Necromancer, we got like crazy lucky with some drops. I don't know if we did or it was just that's how the game is. Because it felt like once we got to Nightmare mode and Hell mode, the drops were like really few and far between. And by that I'm talking about, you know, like unique or set piece drops. Mostly unique, but... Alright. We already have most of the trophies. I mean, obviously I don't have like the level 99 or beat hell mode with any of the characters, but because originally I was like, oh yeah, I want to go for the plat trophy, but what threw me off was the fact that there's a online only trophy where you have to get 20 kills in multi or PvP or whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do that because I've never been in the PvP in, you know, MMORPGs or similar games. So probably a dumb idea to kicking all this shit up. Those are the only ones you need? Yeah, I mean, because originally I was like, oh, yo, I want to grind this, but then it was like, find a friend and kill it. Yeah, see, that's what I figured. Well, I mean, I don't think I really even have any friends that even play this game right now. Easy to cheese, yeah, I figured that, but I also would have to buy PS Plus. And now I'm over it, you know, more or less, so. I don't know. Because the thing is, I don't know if it's the same trophy set for PS4 and PS5. Like, if I download the PS4 version, is it going to, you know, make me get all the trophies again or not? Because if it was the same set, if I was going for the level 99 hardcore, I would do that, because on PS4, you can save scum by moving your offline save to your, a USB, but PS5 saves, like, no matter what game, they're not allowed to be copied to USB right now. So, I don't know why, but don't think they see. Hold up. Gotta go. I don't think they sync. Same two sets, same trophies. Yeah, that's how it was for Borderlands 3. But thank you for stopping by, Pimp. Dat Love Stank. Appreciate you stopping by again. But you have a nice day there, Pimp. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this, but because now that I'm actually grinding, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I actually kind of want to just play the game a lot, because I streamed it for like fucking 3 hours yesterday. You know, I'm glad I switched characters though, because now I actually do want to play the game and actually grind, not just be like, oh, I'm just trying to get through on hell mode with all the characters. Like, nah, I'm just, you know. And yes, if you're curious, I do realize that I didn't revive my follower yet, but as of right now, I'm not gonna. This shield we got on is pretty nice too, because it reduces the time that fucking poison is on us by 75 fucking %. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I was thinking of going, like, not right now. I don't think I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna try to avoid, like, well, not necessarily, but more or less I'm gonna try to avoid farming on stream, and by that I mean just avoiding, you know, not what we did yesterday, but like if I'm just randomly gonna farm like the Act 1 boss and I'm not going for anything specific, I'll try not to do that on stream. You know what I mean? Because that's just basically trying to get XP, more or less. Because, like, I don't know if that boss would even drop anything that we could. Well, actually, I should probably be using X so I can hit more enemies at once. Fuck you, Radamant, dirty bitch.
I crave an atma of rest.
But yeah, as of right now, the only thing I would really well, the helmet, because that's kind of a crazy helmet. Like, we do need different gloves, but like we have different stuff in our stash. You know what I mean? And like I said, for now, I'm just gonna put points into Holy Fire until I actually redo.
I am overburdened.
You know. Alrighty, well. Yoink. Alright. Show the scroll, return to your mother. But, yeah, alright. Well, I mean, shit. Because I'm gonna respec this anyway. So, are added to each successful attack. Interesting. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Finna ignore that. Alright. The last scroll of redemption. The last Wings of Redemption scroll. Alright. But, we got 3 of these, but I don't remember if the tier room. Oh, we don't even have the thing. God damn it. I don't remember if these are ones where you gotta use a gem for it or not. I don't know.
It is an honor to serve you.
Alright. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing that shit now.
Good day.
You know, I don't know why I talked to that guy. This is the,
I bet you wonder.
yeah. That's the guy, because more or less, from what until you get to Hell mode, well, I guess technically maybe before, like kind of towards the end of Nightmare, like your follower, will kind of just only really die to bosses, and sometimes big mobs, but then once you get to Hell mode, that shit, like,
They say that
just gets wrecked for any reason. See, now we actually have to go to the Halls of the Dead under the Dry Hills, because in the other ones you don't have to, because well, the other difficulties, because you already have it. But sometimes, though, a couple times the game has bugged out where wait, where the hell is the... Wait, what? Is it like in a different spot? Like what? The town's like flipped upside down or some shit. Where's the exit? Like, what? Every time I've done this, it's been... yeah, it's kind of AIDS. Every time I've done this area, it's been at the top. But yeah, I'll combine all that junk after I get off. So, I guess it is here. Every other time, this exit has been at the top. I've never had it be anywhere else. Just kind of crazy considering that's like literally 4 times. I guess this area would probably, you know, that's why they want you to respec for the hammer shit, so you can actually attack from far away, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. I might respec by the time I get back on next time, but see, the runes drop, like, look how often the runes drop in normal mode, and then the harder modes, those junks never drop ever. It's like, really? I don't know. I'm sure our character will probably get owned by electricity here sooner or later. You know what I mean? But, nice. I definitely do gotta do, you know. Like I'm pushing X there to try and do the thing where I can attack multiple enemies at once. But and according to our boy Wings, the pots have a high chance of dropping gems and stuff. But, I mean, I haven't like gotten much info from Wings, but so far he seems to actually, you know stuff. I mean, he's like, oh, I've been playing this game for 10 years. It's like, okay. I can't tell if that's like attacking them both at once or, you know, or what. I don't know. I don't know why I keep looking like I need to just stop picking shit up. You know what I mean? So I keep ending up with a million potions that you know what I mean? They're just in the fucking way. I feel like right now it's like not even smart to respec for the hammer build. You know what I mean? Because this fire shit is fire. I mean, because not only does it add to your attack, but it doesn't AoE every so often. And I know there's no real reason for me to open this shit. Like it's like, oh yeah, there could be loot, but you know. I'll just go back through again, it don't matter. I'm just trying to, you know. 1 second. You know, just trying to get up my XP. Get her level up. You could be like, that just reminds me of fucking Skimbo. It's fucking sub song or whatever, where it's like, get your numbers up, but then, I don't know, I feel like Skimbo thinks that he's like supposed to get like 100 gift subs a stream. Some of his followers actually do that shit, like every single day. They're out there. I mean, this is just an extra point, I don't know. Interesting. You know what I mean? I don't know. That sounds kind of... well, I don't know. Oh, that's what... oh, I see. Bolt of divine energy that damages undead enemies or heals allies. Interesting. I'll just grab that for now, but I don't know, like, does this heal me, though? Or what? You know what I mean? I'll just put this on this, because we're only using fucking... you can only use one aura anyways. Oh, I guess there's only one way to find out. Wait, where is it? Okay, here's this. Alright, the dry hills. Alright. Cry Hills, aka your mom was shotgun. Yeah. Psych. Shit, what is a motherfucker? Yeah, the leaper enemies, those can go. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now let me see. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like you cannot hit yourself with this. That sucks. Maybe there is like a way to do it. But let me see. Like, what if I just hold the button? Nope. I mean, that is okay. So that I guess this will. Let me fall back. That's kind of lame, though. I mean, I'm probably. Well, if we get like an extra point again, I'll just put it into the hammer. Even though, you know, like I said, we will eventually respec. But as of right now, I feel like there's no reason to just instantly go for the hammer stuff, you know what I mean? Because this AoE and extra fire damage is actually kind of crazy. You know? But... yeah, they probably should like kind of look at what level. Because we do have some gear that we can eventually swap out, like especially weapon-wise. I can't remember if that flail or that one magic sword was the higher level, but that's another reason I haven't really used many of like the actual whatever you want to call it, like character points. Oh, I used a few, so we could actually, you know, put the boots on that we have on. I need to just, like, stop picking up potions. Like, there's no reason to pick up mana potions right now. It is worth it. Even though I'll probably be like, oh, well, we should have picked more mana potions up later, but whatever. Right now, it's just like... Or it'll be like the... I thought of another thing, because there's this other streamer I follow. Like, I can't remember what the number after his name, but he's a Madden streamer, Voves. Like, V-O-H-E-S, Voves, or however you want to say it. But, yeah, he'll, like, he'll bring up the, like, leaderboard of people who have, like, gifted subs and stuff. And then he'll try to, like, roast, like, the second guy who was in second, he'll be like, oh, yeah, you just got passed, trying to, like, bruh, it's, try to make it not as obvious when you're trying to, you know, beg for donations. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna beg for donations, just, like, at the very least, just do it like DSP does, you know what I mean? If you're going to. You know what I mean? Don't try to, like, hide it like that. Be like, but... I don't know, he's, like, okay, I mean, okay Madden, but he's not, like, the craziest, you know what I mean? Like, I always, well, not anymore, but I originally, like, had him mixed up with Fancy, because they kind of look a little similar, but Fancy's the actual really good player. Bose is kind of the Simu tier, but he doesn't, I mean, he rages, but not as much as Simu, obviously. Like, you gotta, like, if you're gonna rage more than Simu, you gotta be dedicated to doing it on purpose, you know what I mean? Because it's pretty obvious that, like, Simu has, like, Asperger's or something, you know what I mean? Because normal people, like, you'll get mad at a game or something, but you're not gonna, you know, be like that. Because obviously it's understandable to, in certain circumstances, to be mad at a game, but and a lot of the time it's just therapy. Well, I don't know if you want to call it therapy, but you know what I mean. Like also coping. Like if you lose, you'll be like, "Oh, that guy was using metal weapons or whatever." You know what I mean? A lot of streamers do that. When in reality, it's like, nah, you just sprint it around the corner in Call of Duty, but you in Search and Destroy. That's the one thing Marksman does a lot. But, like, obviously, well, I'm not gonna lie, Marksman's gun skill isn't like, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to rate it out of 10, his gun skill is like an 8.5. Maybe an 8. Like 8.5, you know what I mean? Somewhere in there. But, it's just, that's why I like him though, because he's kind of like me, where his whole thing is, you know, just, well, he sound horrors unlike I do, but, you know, he, his skill is more based off of map knowledge and just reading the opponent and overall awareness, you know what I mean? That's why I like Marksman a lot more than a lot of Call of Duty streamers, because and if you're curious, yes, I saved just in case the game freezes. And it also gives me an excuse to just kill some more enemies, so. But yeah, because you'll be watching Marksman, and he'll just sprint around a corner and then get absolutely owned, and he'll be like, "Oh, that guy's using metal weapons." It's like, wow, that is true. You still literally just sprinted around the corner. Like, obviously Call of Duty isn't a Twitch shooter, but, you know, it's close enough to where you don't want to fucking sprint around the damn corner. You know. Or it's not as bad, you know what I mean? It's not like CSGO where if you're moving, your aim gets fucked up. You know? That's why I kind of wish like Call of Duty kind of, not like completely aiming like CSGO, but you know, kind of like a cross between CSGO and Splitgate, you know what I mean? Like, obviously you can't just make the guns laser beams when they're hip firing. Like in, you know, that game, because it's not, like, Call of Duty isn't fast-paced enough to warrant that. And the gunplay's a little different. But, you know, like, I do think there should at least be a part, like, call it one tap or something, you know what I mean? Where, like, your one tap accuracy while hip firing is extremely accurate. But then you could, like, give the player a penalty, massive penalty for spraying while using the perk. You know what I mean? I think that, I need to get, I honestly just literally need to get rid of a lot of these, a lot of this shit clogging my dang inventory. I mean, I guess that's how people play. You know what I mean? They put a bunch of this crap in their inventory. Because most of the stuff that's gonna drop is relevant. You know what I mean? But...
Good day.
Oops. Alright, let's see what we got. See, I mean, like, a lot of the stuff we got on, I could probably get rid of that garbage. And, like, anything that adds, like, just a minuscule amount of damage, I'm just gonna get rid of these. You know what I mean? But any of these, though, it's like a little resist and a little extra life. Okay, the extra strength is kind of not, you know what I mean? But there we got poison resist, a little extra life, cold, you know what I mean? The one to dex, okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of that shit. 102 fire damage, plus I'm gonna get rid of that shit too. Like, unless it adds resist, I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna bother. I do like how the aura is just permanent as soon as you use it, though. That is interesting, though. Like, if, ooh. See what this is. I mean, the chance that it replaces what we got on is very low. You know what I mean? Like, what is plus 7 to... What does that mean? Plus 7 to vitality? Is that just me? Oh, never mind, I'm retarded. I forgot that was called vitality. But yeah, like this... Like, obviously this is 3 to 42, but like, you know... It's pretty... Plus it has a... literal 50% chance to deal double damage. Because I looked that up, but I don't know. I assumed that's pretty much what Deadly Strike would be, but... You know. But yeah, see, like right there, that's literally, like, right off rip. That's basically already more drops than we got in all of Nightmare and Hell mode. Alright, the dry hill. Okay, so the dry hills is the area with the cube thing, so I assume it's probably up over here somewhere. But yeah, I do wish the healing ability, you know what I mean? Like, I think if you hold square, it should heal you. But I wonder if there's a way to heal yourself, you know what I mean? Like, I would have to, like, look it up or whatever. You would think it would be like, oh, once it gets to a certain level, it heals you as well. But my experience, this game, like when you level stuff up, it doesn't really ever add anything different. You know what I mean? But yeah, what is it? 4:30? Alright. As you all know, well, I say that as if anybody watching would never know. Did they update the game to add? Because I don't remember seeing the name above. Let me see something real quick. Because that... Like, see, here's the message. This is where I figured you would go for the chat, but that's not it. Did they, like, add? 1 second. See, I don't even know what to show items on ground, you know what I mean? But see, I just wish, like, the whole, I mean, I'm not colorblind like I've said, but I wish there were more. That guy said they added a or let me see. Let me look this up real quick. He said they added it, but I don't. Let me see. So this is from, left trigger. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that you can actually heal your follower by holding left trigger and then using a potion. I forgot about that. I think I looked this up, but I mean... Click and hold, what? I didn't know, I didn't know this was a thing. Shit. That's cool. But problem is, this is obviously not, you know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see... How do I just go to the board? Now I understand the queue frustration. Hee get over to play offline, pussy! But yeah, I'm not seeing any... Like, you can open this, but this, you know, is obviously not text chat. So, I don't know. Maybe he, maybe Detlevstank was just confused, but I don't know. Because I have not seen... So, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it would be nice to, you know, get a little more XP per kill, you know what I mean? Just set it to like 2 or 3 people. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Unless, well, you said there was a... Let me see. Let me see what the newest. 20th. Let me see. Screen. Nope, I don't know. I don't see anything that leads me to believe they added the ability to chat. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about opening the urns or anything. See, that's one thing I need to test, whether or not, revived enemies give you XP again when you kill them. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's not really a big deal. I believe Halls of the Dead level 2 is the one that has the checkpoint. I mean, I'm not too worried about getting the checkpoints, but, you know. I mean, I'm not going for the trophies really anymore anyway. But, you know. Like, the only way I would ever go for the 99 one is if they actually do add the chat. You know what I mean? So I can change it. Because what I heard, what I heard is if it's solo, it takes like 40 hours or so. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe even more, to go from like 97 to 98 or whatever. But it's like, I don't get why, you know, it's kind of interesting. It's like, oh, only the elite players will get, like, it's not, you know what I mean? I don't understand why people will be like, you gotta be an elite player or something similar to get to level 99. No, you just have to waste your time. You know what I mean? And it's not like you earn anything at level 99, you know what I mean? It's not like they give you some crazy, like, level 99 only gear or something as soon as you hit it, or whatever, you know? Because the way I see it, even if you want to do that Pandemonium event, you really only need to get I don't know what level you should be for that. But maybe like 93? I don't know, because I know, like the standard of heroes you get from doing that requires level 90. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming you gotta be just a little, probably want to be a little above that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, like what level was Wings when, I mean, he did it with it, like a full party though. So you can't really count that, you know, because to quote the great PwnStars.com, is it really a nuke if you have 5 people holding your hand? But nowadays you gotta be like, but also be like, is it really a nuke if you, well, pretty much, like, even if the person isn't, quote, abusing skill-based matchmaking, they can kind of, like, just, quote, abuse it by default, you know what I mean? Because eventually you're gonna get against good players. You know what I mean? And then it'll knock you down, and then you'll be like, oh, I just nuked this lobby. It's like, yeah, after you get, you know what I mean, in a lobby that you rage quit from. But that's always funny, though, seeing, like, streamers that are, like, trying as hard as possible, and then they'll complain that they run into other people that are trying as hard as possible. Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm just trying to chill. Like, yeah, I'm sure you are, buddy. That's why you got your headset on and fucking scuff controller. You're fucking like leaned up against your damn fucking monitor. Like, Jesus. I keep forgetting that I'm not ranged, so I'm not actually, you know what I mean? Rats with wings! Alright. Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. Just But yeah, I haven't, in regards to Vanguard, I haven't made a choice on that yet. You know what I mean? Like I said, when it comes to that, what's probably gonna happen, if I do get it, I'm gonna get it, during Black Friday. Ooh. You know what I mean? Alrighty, let me rearrange this so we can grab the cube. Alright. But yeah, because I'm kind of, you know what I mean? The thing is, though, because I have to buy PS Plus too, and it's like... So I'm kind of, like, waiting for Black Friday as well, because I'm not sure, but maybe... I don't know how cheap CD keys goes for Black Friday, and I don't know if they'll actually lower, you know what I mean, because right now they got a full year of PS Plus for $40. But last time I bought it last summer, well, not, well, yeah, it would have been last July, not like the 2021 July, but, you know. But,
Good day. You have...
I got it on there for $35, so. Angelic Sickle. Dang, this shit fucking plus 250% damage to undead? Dang. That's actually kind of crazy, but I mean, you would have to have the other parts. You know what I mean? So. I mean, I'll keep it for now, but... And yeah, I realize, like, there's a lot of shit in here that I need to, combine and all that. So... But yeah, for now, let me, get rid of this. Even though there's plenty of room, it's kind of a nodding. You know what I mean? Just to deal with this bullshit. Ah, shit. Now I gotta, you know what I mean? Alright, gotta do that. Move this over here. Alrighty. So now... Let me just save it. I know they actually did fix the crash problem, but you know, it's kind of just like, you know. Alright, so now I can combine a lot of this bullshit. I don't have to go to that other character and waste my time. I wish you could just like set stuff to auto, you know what I mean, like auto combine after you pick up 3 things and have them, if it, you know, if it's all at least on the same stash page. The thing is, I don't know if I might have to look it up, because I don't know if these, the tier runes, if they combine when you have 3, or if you need to put a gem in there too. We'll see. Alrighty, nice. Alright, so we do have one of the, or two of those now, but... Alright, so let's combine this shit real quick. You know what I mean? It should be, you know how like in Path of Exile where you just have three of the, like, you have it in your inventory, and the game is like, oh yeah, now you can combine it when like all the things are near each other or whatever you want to call it. So, I will leave that there because we got, you know what I mean? I know it's like, oh, you might need a flawless ruby to upgrade something in the future. Like, I'm over that. I'm just making room. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and worry that, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's probably gonna be a long motherfucking time before I even think about possibly going for any of that shit, you know? So. Alrighty. So that... And you should, in my opinion, you should be able to use a higher ranked gem, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you didn't have any flawless topazes, but you had a perfect topaz and the recipe called for a flawless. You should just be able to use perfect in the recipe, if you ask me. But, if you ask me! But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Alrighty. You should better combine, you know what I mean? I mean, I know, I don't think it would really save much time at all, but to be able to combine more than one thing at once, you know what I mean? I put 6 yellows and then 6 greens and it would just, you know, but... Alright, let's do these blues. Blue skidoo, we can do, giggity, giggity goo! Alright. Alrighty, so there's that, there's probably a couple purples over here, yeah. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize it actually was... Shit. Alrighty, so now I need to... Oh, there is one of these here. Alright. Well. See, this makes some more room, but it's like, eventually you're gonna get, you know, so fucking many that it's just like, well... Yeah, it's what, 10 minutes till... How many did I put in there? Okay. 10 minutes till 5 o'clock. I mean, I have to get off at... Well, I don't have to, but, you know... I usually... get off before... a little before 6, so... I'm surprised there's not, you know what I mean, there's not like more steps with these gems, to be honest. But I guess it gives them an excuse to make them not, you know, like, the gems aren't that crazy, but the fucking runes are literally insanity. But alright, so we don't got I know it's kind of cringy to do that. I mean, nobody's really in here anyway, so there's no reason to not just do this boring dog shit right now. You know what I mean? I don't know why I don't know why I clicked that one. Oop, and I oop. And I oop, the scoop, the whoop. Alright. Ah, alright. How many of those did we have? Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, this, yeah, Hold up, hey. I'm a Jägersman, the going south, take a see, Bell that Jaeger, thanks for the 16 elo. Alrighty, there's that. There's that. Alright, we got this bullshit cleaned up a little bit. Don't look too bad. No talk. Not bad, not bad. Like these things, you know, I'm not too worried because we got good ring zone right now. So, alright, well now I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that again just in case, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the only, you know what I mean? Like if they do that and add the ability, like they don't even have to add chat, just let me go into the settings and change the player count. You know what I mean? But and that's all you gotta do, because if they do that, I might actually go for 99. You know what I mean? Because it ups, it doesn't up like drop chance, but it apparently, I don't know if it drops more loot or if it's just more, you know what I mean? Because I think it's shared. Well, actually, I don't know if like let's say something rare drops in multiplayer, can everybody pick it up or just one person? You know what I mean? I feel like it's shared loot, so first come first serve. You know what I mean? So that's another reason I wouldn't want to play online, because psychos would be snatching your shit. That's one really good improvement that Borderlands 3 made, though. You know what I mean? You could pick which way you wanted to set it. Okay, so I don't remember, was Far Oasis down this way, or was it up there then down that way? You know what I mean? Y'all feel me? Shout out to Eat That Pedo 445. I hope someone's killed him by now. No help. I mean, he got evicted, apparently. Like, I don't know what the current story is, but that was a few weeks ago now that I heard that. Because, I actually started following, I don't remember what YouTuber it was. Well, I saw it in my, like, home recommended. So I was like, I might as well just follow this guy, even though it's just a drama channel, just in case, you know what I mean? Because I've never been into any of, like, the YouTube drama shit for the most part. Like, even when back in the day, when, like, Archfiend and Undertaker Freak 1127 and, like, Nate Talks to You and fucking... That was back when I followed, like, Jacqueline Glenn and fucking... Shit, I can't remember the guy's name now. But he's the guy that, like, went toe-to-toe with Elysium and, like, make all the videos on him. But, like, even back in that day, I was never into any, like, watching any of their, like, Elysium videos and stuff. You know what I mean? But Ah, Mr. Repsion, that was I think his name on YouTube is just Repsion now, because I actually went... I hadn't been on his channel in years. But, when the whole relatively recent, like the whole Onision and, the To Catch a Predator guy, Chris Hansen, like the whole shenanigans with them. One of his videos on it popped up in my recommended. I was like, I'll check out a Repsion video. I haven't, you know what I mean? I haven't watched him since fucking. Ooh. Like 2012. That's about when that all like the quote. Well, I don't think he does like atheist content anymore, or at least like strictly. You know what I mean? I think this was one of the weapons I got rid of. I mean, I might as like if I'm only gonna play as this character, I should probably just get rid of all this two-handed stuff. I just thought about that. You know what I mean? I'll get rid of this garbage. Don't incentivize me to never fucking... You know what I mean? I just thought about that. Let me just sell this dog shit. I mean, that scythe is actually not, like, terrible, but... This bow is well... Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. Because I was gonna give that to our follower, eventually. She can probably have it now. I gotta get rid of this, though. Because, see, this is kind of crazy, though. You know what I mean? Like, high-key, I kind of want to keep this. Just because of that fucking insane fucking damage. You know what I mean? Like, am I ever gonna play as the Amazon? I mean... I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if I ever do play another character, it probably would be the Amazon. Because I would probably be a two-handed character, you know what I mean? Because we played as a magic character, now we're playing as a tank. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm actually going to keep that. That's actually kind of crazy. You know what I mean? All things considered. I don't remember what difficulty we got that in, though. But yeah, real quick, let me see if I can... equip this on my mercenary.
I'll put that to good use.
Nice. I wonder how good that'll actually be. But I don't know why I clicked that. But yeah, technically, I realized I could go onto our Necromancer real quick and grab... I would have to use some gold real quick to revive our character and put... You know what I mean? Actually, I should probably just do that before I forget! You know what I mean? I gotta revive this dirty bitch real quick though, unfortunately. Even though their dead body is right there at the beginning. Wait, why did I... Retard on class, retard! Alright. Clicked on the same damn character, you retard! God dang! Alright. Yeah, what I am going to do though... See, I wonder... Like, if I go back to previous acts and try to revive, is it gonna cost less gold, or... You know what I mean? I don't fucking remember, isn't it?
Hello again,
Yeah.
Outlander. Word of your great...
Alright, fuck boy. Give me your shit. Real talk. I actually am gonna yoink this as well because this. Wait, I swear. Oh wait, maybe that's different. Never mind. That's not the armor I thought it was. These are not the. This is not the dick you're looking for. I'll just leave that though, because that don't matter. Alright. But yeah, this helmet might be good to put on our follower. And this shield is actually not, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. It has some pretty good, you know what I mean? It's not like the craziest shield you'll ever see, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? The Paladin. Remember Paladins? LOL games. The game that the Gamer 2323 was like a spokesperson for. Oh man, that junk died in a week. Although you know what died dummy quick? Lawbreakers, because that junk they literally shut the game down a year after it came out. That's tough. Like, the game actually didn't look that good. I mean, I've never been into, you know, games where the characters have random special abilities, but what was I gonna do? Okay, I was gonna see if put this on my follower. See, we actually could put this on. Oh, this, I didn't realize that. This is a Paladin shield. I mean, if I put this on, I'm still gonna get the 50%, you know what I mean, deadly strike chance, so. I forgot that was plus the Paladin skills on this shield. I forgot about that! But oh my! Alright. I probably could get rid of this shit. Or just put it back on that ugly, bitch ass, goofy ass necromancer. But yeah, might as well, like, 1 second though. Okay, it is way better. We do this,
I'll put that
have
to
that
good
pimp.
use.
Unfortunately, I don't think they can put on this, because it, you know what I mean? Because it was still, like, they have the strength on, so I don't, you know what I mean, but
I can't use
yeah, you
that yet.
can't, like, it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, I forgot that gave +1 to Paladin. You know what I mean? That's cool. Ow, take! Ah! Gotta try, I'm probably not gonna be on much longer, but see, I think the Far Oasis was up top, down, I don't know. Yeah, let's try this shit. Oh. I didn't know it did that. I thought it was just, you know, a hammer throw. That's cool. Like, is that damaging it, or what? I don't know, bro. Like, this ability doesn't really seem that good. Am I using it wrong? Like I was seeing... I don't know, man. Like, that doesn't really... That's not what I thought it was. I mean, I guess. It's just kind of, like, weird. You can't tell... It's too hard to... hold up. Let me take this aura off. So, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't really see it, like, I don't see it doing, like, any damage. It's hard to tell. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem very good. I mean, I'm sure it is. But... I don't know, it just doesn't... It just doesn't seem... I mean, I'm not gonna switch up our build yet. I mean, I'm sure it is good. But, like... you know what I mean? Like, I don't like abilities that you don't have actual real control over. You know what I mean? It's just random. I mean, I'm sure... But can I just spam it, or what? Let me see. Oh, okay. But, I mean, you can at least do that, I guess. But... Yeah, I need to test this more. Turn that off again.
I need mana.
Yeah, not real. I don't know, dude. I'm just not really feeling it. It just doesn't really seem like that good of an ability. Starting out, anyway. Like, I'm sure if anybody sees this in the future, they'll be like, "Oh, this idiot's calling the best thing in the game terrible. That's tough." I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna spec into it now anyway, because I don't want to have to start wasting mana potions already. You know what I mean? I'd rather just go melee for now. It's kind of like, maybe I'll look, I mean, from what I saw, Hammerden is like the most premier paladin build, and also basically one of the best in the game, apparently. So I'll just trust, you know. Other people that have played the game for a really, really long time, I suppose. But yeah, I'll probably be getting off here soon. So yeah, for now I think I'm just gonna keep putting points into this fire aura for now. You know what I mean? Here, let me test this again real quick. What up, need actual... Alright, so that... different area. The actual factual game of the year! Now let's see what it does in the maggot layer. I don't know, dude. Like, if you ask me, it just... If you ask me, it just seems kind of... You know what I mean? Because you don't really have control over what it does. You know? But I guess I should probably... like, look up more about it, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, see, I didn't even hit that one right in front of me. So it's like... Is it even irrelevant? I don't know. It's just like... I'm just gonna not for now. Because as of right now, it just seems like... keeping this fire aura on. Here's the move. I'm not sure if this X ability even really is attacking more than one enemy at once. It just doesn't really seem like it is. It probably is, but you know what I mean? It just seems like it isn't doing much. Well, just ran right in. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. It definitely, like, is more fun than the Necromancer. Because with the Necromancer, though, you have to, like, babysit the potions, like, so much. With the mana, you know what I mean? I'd rather just not have to deal with that shit. But yeah, I'll have to do more, research, I guess. I mean, I guess it makes, like... I guess the hammered-in thing, it would be good for farming mobs and stuff. You know what I mean? That's probably what the setup is for. You know what I mean? They're not really thinking about when you're first starting the game. You know? So, I don't know why I picked up that. I'm just trying to, like, grab that, and then, you know what I mean, just use it real quick. But yeah, so far this character definitely moves through the game better than the Necro. You don't gotta stop every 5 seconds and put the goddamn mana potions back on your belt, you know? So... But yeah, this kind of like reinvigorated my want to actually play the game. You know what I mean? Unfortunately now we're going to kind of take some poison damage because we don't have that crazy anti-poison shield on, but I shouldn't even pick up mana potions right now. You know? Well, maybe I could, I don't know. I should just be picking up, rejuve. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to, you know, see if my theory was right or if, with the rejuve potions. Oh my lord! It seems I'm trying to test to see if this fire aura hits them through walls. You know what I mean? Let me grab that. Breastplate, lol. Titty plate. But yeah, I was gonna check and see if, like, full rejuve potions start dropping after you craft one, or if it's just not until, you know, because they didn't start dropping for me until towards, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the way through Nightmare mode. But then it was literally, they didn't start dropping conveniently until right after I crafted one for the first time, so, you know what I mean? I don't know if that is probably a coincidence, but it wouldn't make sense for them to not start dropping until, like, towards the end of Nightmare. You would think it would either be in Hell only or the entire time. But, I don't know. But yeah, as of right now, I feel like this is the move. Like, I'm trying to see if, this fire aura goes, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm on the other side of a doorway, is it going to hit them? Or what? You know? Nothing. Alright. Staff of Kings. We was kings and shit. Alright. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the heavyweight champion. If y'all don't get the difference, retard. If y'all don't get the reference, y'all must not have followed, Deuce after he dropped. LOL, got it! Deuce after he left Hollywood Undead. But that one wasn't until, I don't remember what year that came out, because he did his original solo album in like 2012 or 2013. Because I remember blasting it during high school. Like, da-da-da, all the girlies with their pretty little panties, turn around, or, like, turn around, let me smack both them ass cheeks. I can't remember what comes after that, but I haven't listened to that in a while, but it's on my channel, song playlist. Alrighty, well, let's, test the theory. We have a, where the fuck did that come from? Like, honestly, where did it... Are full rejuve potions dropping and I'm just not... Like, I haven't been... Just didn't notice? Or did the game bug out? Because I don't remember picking any up. And there... Or... There were actually... Yeah, never mind. There were a few left over. Maybe I'm just stupid and haven't been... Like, actually legit looking at this, area. So. But, I guess we'll see. So if full rejuves start dropping now, my theory is correct, but if they don't, then, You know. I wish you could I wish you could combine health and mana potions as well. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to. Like, even if all it does is increase it to the next level, that's still something. You know what I mean? But alright. Gotta scooch this over here. Even though it's not, you know what I mean? And if you auto sort, unfortunately it literally doesn't even... See, I don't get... Why is the game not smart enough? Like, sometimes it puts them there, but... Whatever. Alright, well... Save real quick. But yeah, it's 5:20. You're 20? So, I'm probably gonna get off it in the next 10 minutes. Just so y'all know, now we just got to search the Claw Viper Temple, which, that's the one I always fucking forget where it is. You know what I mean? But, was it in? I think it's in the Lost City, but I'm not sure. Why did I not heal my character? Retard alert, class! Retard alert! Technically, I could just heal off, because our ring gives us a little bit of health per hit. I can't remember, is it this lady that heals you? Yeah, right. That's kind of funny. I never noticed that, like, our entire first playthrough. And I was like, oh, it would be cool if they added something that would give you your health and mana back every time you went back to the base. You know what I mean? Turns out that wasn't the game, I just didn't know. But so I assume Lost City is probably the way, or we still gotta get to the Oasis area first. Well, the Far Oasis. Oh. The Oasis is racist. Oh boy. Why do you scream that shit? But yeah, what I'm actually probably gonna do right now is just see if we can't get the Lost City checkpoint real quick. So, yeah, this fire aura is where it's at. You know what I mean? I wish I had some way to tell without going back and looking at it, like what level my necromancer was at this point. You know what I mean? I don't know how many of those we need. Well, I thought... Oh, I think I might be stupid. Retard alert class, it was up top instead of down here. So I was like, where's the thing we heard? Because we already saw the entrance to the last city, you know what I mean? We just didn't go into it. I hate the birds that are flying around like that. That's so cringe. That's cringe, bro. Alright. But yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is get to the last city, find the checkpoint in the last city, and then just get off. You know what I mean? I like how I grabbed that. I like that. But yeah, finna try to kill every damn enemy in the damn... Okay, well there's the far oasis one, but... I don't know, I feel like the strategy would, like, the hammers do, like, so much damage that it just kills every mob right away. I don't know. I was thinking there for a second if it would be worth to, like, portal back right there, and then, you know... Everybody do the flop. You know, maybe that wasn't the way. Shit. Yeah, like, see, Death Beetle's like, for any character, like, just starting out, that's gotta be the most AIDS enemy in the game by far. Because that's just the faggot layer. That's the low tier god layer. Got you! Yeah, let me find the Lost City shit. Lost City, bitch. Lost City, bitch. But I might, well, I don't know, I was thinking of, like, going back and farming the Act 1 boss a little bit, just for the fuck of it. Not right now, you know, but, like, off-stream, like I was talking about. But... Picking up my damage, I want to circle, fuck you. It takes health away from me every time I use that, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let me try that. Huh?
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess it... Oh, it's just really... Okay. I was trying to think, because I didn't know... I found out you could do that, but I didn't know what button it was. If you hold left trigger and then use a potion, it uses it on your follower. That could have actually came a little bit in handy, but keeping our follower alive before, but I'm not too worried about that. Like right now I'm just trying to find, I'm assuming the waypoint is because they're usually up top, you know what I mean? There's the trapdoor to your mom's room that I installed. So... Make haste to your mom's room. Make haste! I'll make haste to your mom's room. Let me just use this point real quick. But yeah, for right now, I'm just putting all the points in the holy fire, you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason not to. And don't we have, like, a... I swear we have... I don't know, it might have been a weapon we got rid of, but I swear we had something. If it was a gear piece or something that gave like +2 to fire abilities. So, I'm curious if, you know, that would work on it or not. I'm also curious how Act 3 is gonna go with this fire aura shit. Obviously, there's not as many enemies as there is in Hell mode, but is Act 3 by far worst act in the game? And the only other time enemies were spammed as much as that is when you enter the Throne of Destruction at the very end of the game. Like, and I'm not counting the enemies that ball spawns, it's the ones that are in there as soon as you enter. Like that, I know, unfortunately, I didn't have that on video. But it was insane how many they just instantly spammed as soon as you entered. I'm sorry I uttered. It was him. He uttered something. I'm sorry I uttered. If you don't get the good burger reference, you might as well kill yourself, because you're clearly not chill enough to hang out around here. So there's, assuming this is the way to the, yeah, that Valley of the Snakes is where the thing for the part we need is, but right now I'm just trying to get the Lost City checkpoint. So is that the checkpoint? Wait, what the heck? Please tell me this wasn't the checkpoint and I just, like, thought it was something else. Oh yeah, that's the trapdoor. Alright. So it's gotta be down here, I guess, then. The Elder Scroll. I don't know why I picked that up. The Elder Scrolls room. I'm not gonna lie, I wish the new Elder Scrolls was coming out instead of that Dark Souls clone. I can't even think of the game. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not interested in that at all. Like, I know there might be good build variety in the game, but I don't know. Well, I'm trying to... What the hell? I'm not seeing where the Lost City checkpoint is. What the fuck? There's back another one is where the let's see. You know what I mean? It's gotta be over this way, I guess. Right? Yep. Speak of the devil. And he shall appear. But, yeah, next time I might do a little bit in between now and next time I stream. I'm not sure though, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was thinking of going back and farming the Act 1 boss a little bit. But I don't know, dude. It's just like, I don't know if that's really worth it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Because you do have to go through a couple layers, but but I don't know, I'm not gonna sit here. I guess let me check the PSN store real quick. You know what I mean? Just in case. The Demon Hunter game? I'm dead. Frank's Big Package. Huh? So I always wanted to get Dead Rising 4 after it came to PlayStation. But, I mean, it's only $10. But you know what I mean? I don't want to. I'm not gonna. Like, Halloween sale. Ooh, spooky Halloween. Biomutant. Dude, what? Welcome to Biomutant. Biomutant was so good, dude. Like, it's cool how they raised the level cap to 100, but there was no real incentive to, you know what I mean? I mean, you know I loved the game, though, because I got the Plat Trophy for it. I don't just get Plat Trophies for any game. Well, besides I Am Mayo, but that was just more as a meme, you know what I mean? Like, I got the I Am Mayo Plat Trophy, but if you don't know I Am Mayo, all you have to do to get the Plat Trophy is literally just push the X button. Like, you don't have to move, you don't have to do anything. All you do is have, like, your hand is on the screen, and you just tap X to tap the mayo jar, and you have to tap, I can't remember how many times you have to push it, but for the last show, because I bought it for 99 cents, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? But, oh yeah, I'm checking out the Halloween sale. See, I always wanted to play, I'm hoping Evil Within or Evil Within 2 comes to PS Now sometime. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time looking at that shit, because I'm not gonna. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, just making sure. Like, Vanguard comes out November 5th. So. And that's in today's, what, the 22nd? Let me look. Yeah. So, 14 days. Technically 13 if you want to count, like, playing it at midnight. But. I don't know. Like, I actually might get Vanguard. But it's just like day one. But it's just like, I feel like I didn't have to buy, like, man, I just wish. Because I know, like, you can still make an account and get free, free 2 weeks of PS Plus. But I don't know, and I don't think PS5 has the thing where you can just have the account on your console and then you get, you know what I mean? Because that's how I got through, like, the whole life cycle of PS4 with never paying for PS Plus. Because I would literally just, every 2 weeks, just make a new account. And then, because if you had an account with PS Plus on your console, every account on your console got the effects. But then they kind of, like, changed it, though. And you have to, like, do it on your computer and then log in on your console. But I don't know, I was thinking, I don't know, it just depends how I'm feeling around the time, you know what I mean? Because it's always like you get into that COD season feeling, you know what I mean? Like a few days before it comes out when all the big streamers that get it early are playing. And it's just like, you know what I mean? You watch it, sometimes you get in the mood, sometimes you don't. To buy it day one, you know what I mean? Because if you think about it, Like, I would have to be paying, like, fucking... Yeah, I don't know, man. Because I would have to, and I would end up paying, like, 100 fucking... $10 or some shit. But... I don't know, I kind of want, you know what I mean? It just depends. Because I feel like right now, if I wanted to take a break from this game, I would just get on Fallout 76. Because I do want to actually put a little more time into that game and actually give it a fair shot on PS5, you know what I mean? Because I haven't played it again on stream. But I played it, like I said, I played it a little bit, like for 15 minutes. Offline! You know what I mean? So. And it seemed, I mean, it ran, because that was my major problem with PS4, like the game ran so badly, and it was just so boring. But it seems like they changed the opening of the game a little bit, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. That's gonna be all for now, though. Shout out to Dat Love Stank and Wart Winkle, and I think, and shout out to Wings of Advice for stopping in. Appreciate you guys, but, yeah, I'm gonna dip out. Oh yeah, and I think it's like 4 days when the CSGO major starts, so I'm probably gonna be streaming some of those games. Well, I'll be watching them, you know, while I play this, so. That's all for now, though.